Good. Good. That is progress. Have a look then. Go on now.
Not this coat.
And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika! Taking the Sarantu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Houndu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far. Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Houndu. A respectful hunt will show. You must pour your... There is...
Come to better yourself. Stay sharp, young one.
Have a look then. Use it well. Grandad would like this.
Can those puny sky people wreak this much havoc?
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Stop! Do not get too close. You are not bonded.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have...
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Eywa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
Nefika will show you. Go.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Eywa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I...
I have some meat from my hunt. Nefika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nefika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
The Kinglor are uneasy.
Time for a break.
We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnad would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnad should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Not this color. No, too dark.
Good. Now show Katnad how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Can those puny sky people wreak this much havoc? I do not believe it.
What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
Have a look then. Use it well.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Can I help you?
poor creatures of the forest walk and find nothing to sustain them.
Is a champion. We should all follow her into battle. A Saren?
It has been many years since your people visited.
Start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
Have you seen Vuan? I am worried about her. Do you know what Vuan is? She promised she would bring...
Can I help with something? Come back if you need more.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit.
Nefika has had her way. Now, a loss, but this you do.
A little. My...
A little Zakru cheese would go well.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum. What clan are you?
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Their paths have changed, and they are fighting with other packs.
It is the Sky People who are driving them from their home.
Everything is being thrown out of balance. I have not seen you before.
Where is your clan?
Daewoo tries to help, but he
Did you
makes
gather
things
more
worse. Can I help with something? Come back
Can
if
you
you
save
need
me
more.
from something of a headache?
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down...
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
You know me well, friend.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing... There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
Traveler, come. You might find this interesting. You're not the only visitor among the Aranahe. Like you, she is...
I have been asked by the waterway valley.
So that is why we have so much fish to eat.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
I was helping the Scythe tend to the Kingdom, and you will not guess what happened.
Hello, my friend. Would you care to...
The sun.
I saw a storm glider fall
Lurey
into the
said
forest.
something about
Do you know what happened?
Watch the sky people.
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
I saw a
storm glider
not
fall
want
into
us
the forest.
nosing into her business.
Do you know what happened?
But you know the sky people well. We do not, and Lurey does not. Perhaps you can join her at Shaded Grove?
Katna must learn.